Hey guys, and hey and welcome guys, and I am so happy. This is the game I really wanted for years now. This is the game I wanted for years, and I'm so happy. This is what I exactly need. So this is exactly definitely what I need from a sequel that I follow up for years now, and this is definitely what I wanted for years. So let's go talking. I want to give you my full thoughts on the direct, and it was amazing. Sakura, whatever he's shown, did everything. This is a sequel I definitely wanted for years. It has everything what I wanted. Like, sure, the only thing that's been missing is top right mode, which honestly I'm totally fine with it. I feel like they're gonna include it at some point, but as of right now, I mean, they only show air ride mode and city trial. Sorry, just trying to put my thoughts in. So what I've seen so far is that the characters they've shown so far is of course the ones they've shown so far as of right now. Of course, immediately from the start, Sakura just showed of course Kirby, King DDD, Meta Knight, and Waddle Dee, the bandana Waddle Dee, and I mean that's awesome. I definitely am quite fan of that, but they actually added other characters, like they added Chef Kawasaki. Magular was a big deal because Magular is awesome. Susie from Planet Robobot is here, and also Cappy, the mushroom guy, and I didn't expect that, but yeah, Cappy's here. Who else is here? Of course, there's Gooey. Gooey's here, Knuckle Joe, Waddle Doo, even Starman, which is one of the enemies in Kirby's Adventure. So that's one of the characters that's been revealed in Kirby Air Riders as of right now. Also, they did show other color Kirbys that have their own special abilities. So yeah, this is what I think it is. So that's what I've seen so far. Oh my gosh, this is like, yeah, of course I'm also surprised. I'm also I mean, at the time by the time we're recording this, don't judge me, but I'm also in the Bubsy mood as well. But don't worry, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for Kirby Air Riders. It is my main thing. Kirby Air Riders is my main thing. So the graphics, I mean, the graphics are just like, oh, if you look at the graphics, it's like I mean, it's just to be expected. Jump from GameCube to Switch 2, and I just think it just looks phenomenal. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it just looks phenomenal already. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really phenomenal. Like, it is like one of the best looking games I ever seen. Like, oh my gosh, I was like, oh, I knew the graphics will look amazing. I have a feeling it is like the presentation. The game ran pretty well. I don't notice any frame drops. Maybe it's just a video. I hope it's just a video. I mean, this is on Nintendo Switch 2. It is a Switch 2 exclusive game. So there must be a reason why it's only on Switch 2. I mean, I'm sure it would be possible on Switch 1, but I think Switch 2 is good enough. Like, yeah. But, I want to put this out there before I keep saying stuff. I've been losing hope for years, as I mentioned before. I've been losing hope for years, and I just want a new Kirby game since we never got anything Kirby really announced last year. So, but then we got two new Kirby announcements, which is Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Star-Crossed Worlds, which is new content, and yeah, this is mainly Kirby Air Riders video, but I just had to put that out there. So let me see. Yeah, okay, there's a couple new things. The new presentation graphics are amazing. I already mentioned it. The gameplay looks like, and as what I've seen, I think it's gonna control pretty well. I'm gonna have to see if if only I could go to Gamescom to play the game. I wanted to, but like I had to travel all the way because, you know, I don't live in the right close where I live, and it's gonna be quite a bit hectic. And it's not even that, it's gonna be only limited. So yeah, I'm not really big good with crowds that much, but I mean, tell me if you actually went there and played the game. Let me know what you think. I mean, I could watch other videos for someone who played it, but I hope there'll be a demo, and then that'll be nice if there's a demo for Switch too, and I'm definitely gonna be interested. And let's go talk about the new yeah, I did talk about the new racers. I did mention that. You know, yeah. But let's talk about the new okay, let's talk about Copy Elbow Beast. Copy Elbow Beast return, obviously, for a Kirby game. But the thing is, not only Kirby gets it, but other characters get it. And man, that was funny when DDD and Gooey, he uses a sword. That's so funny. Especially Gooey using a sword with his tongue. That's just funny. But yeah, I didn't think everyone will get the copy album because I know it's mainly on Kirby himself. So I didn't think anyone else, which is pretty nice, which is interesting because as when I know this, like it's called Air Riders, and the reason why he didn't mention it because so everyone could ride on the vehicle instead of like because in the original Air Ride DD has his own wheelie that he couldn't drive on anything else, and Meta Knight just glides around. He just glides around. Honestly, it's the best thing because it was kind of unbalanced, like because Meta Knight's just too fast in the original Air Ride. So, but I feel like Kirby Air Riders is gonna be very more balanced because I mean, so much as I love Kirby Air Ride, it's kind of flawed. Like it's not well balanced. I hope it'll be well balanced in Kirby Air Riders. I'm guaranteed because. Like, I'm pretty certain that it's going to be more well-balanced, so that is what I've seen. So, this is definitely, I'm hoping to see. I'm sure it will. I'm guaranteeing it will, so, yeah, I just don't know why. Well, actually, I do. This is something and also, I think, okay, I'll talk about that a bit, but, yeah, my favorite area so far, by the way, is Mountain Amber Falls. I love the fall theme. I'm a huge fan of fall. It's my favorite season, and seeing that Mount Amber Falls, like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be my favorite course. It's definitely my favorite course. The music really fits with it. Like, okay, I can't wait to race on there, but I'm definitely gonna play it for sure. It's definitely I am gonna do, and Mount Amber Falls is definitely my favorite so far. But I do like the new characters, like I said, so yeah. But from the... Okay, sorry. Just a lot of things to talk about. I just really can't put my thoughts in sometimes. So, yeah, I know there's a lot of things to talk about in Air Ride. Don't worry, there's gonna be a lot more stuff to talk about in City Trial that I'll be talking about. So, the new courses, like, I do like the Cavernous Corner, Siberian Highway, Aber Falls is a great addition. Let's talk about the Machine collection. There's like, of course, the most of the ones has come back. Even the moving lawnmower looking, what it's called, not the, where is it? He hasn't, let's see. I forget it's called. It slipped my mind. Bulk Star, that's what it's called. But they added new ones, and what I've seen so far, I gotta go back. Like I had to Chariot looks interesting. So this is one of the new vehicles, Chariot, and that is pretty cool. Like it's safe, stable ride thanks to its two-wheel design. It turns sharp corners with reliable agility. It says pretty stable, and I just hope it actually is a pretty good vehicle because, again, I want a new type of vehicles because some of them are hit or miss. I hope some of them will be improved. Because, this is another flaw with City Trials that you get random vehicles that it's randomized, so... But, let me see the battle one. Let's see the battle one, the battle version. And what I seen, I wanted to put video. I was going to put footage, but I'll take a picture and, now, where is it? I can't find it. Of course, there's, like, Tank Star and Paddle Chariot. There's also even the Monsters version of Chariot, which is... Yeah, it's like a heavy chunk version. I think it's just like a more stronger version. I think it's slower. I have a feeling it's a bit slower and controls a bit more stiff. So that's the type of feeling I get. Is like I'm sure there's like a difference between those two vehicles. So, but I think it's like off-roader. What I've seen, it seems like an off-road type vehicle. The battle version, yeah, it seems like, and also it just crushes what attacks. I think it does more damage by running into other racers. So I feel like it does more damage. It's like a more stronger version, but probably much slower and has better, less steering. That's a feeling I get. So, and then let's see the other one. Let's go see the tank in the Paper Star. Okay, let's see the Tank Star. Tank Star, what I've seen is, so let me scroll back. Tank Star is interesting. Cause I mean, I thought it looks pretty dope. Cause so basically, yeah, okay, let me see. So it rushes forwards on boost dashes and it tackle turns at rapid pace, which is like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. It immediately turns, like, it's kind of complicated this looks. So yeah, it depends where you're facing. You always go in straight every time you boost dash and where you're going, and it is pretty cool. I hope it controls pretty well. It has pretty Sakurai said it has high durability. So yeah. Of course, some of the vehicles are back, of course. And okay, where's the paper star? I want to see what the paper star is all about. Cause I know there's already a glide star, a wing star that's coming back. So what's the paper star? That is pretty new. The paper star is also new. So light as paper. Yeah, it's probably glides pretty well. Yeah, it has excellent acceleration. I think it's so light, and you are probably frail. So you probably get more damage if you get hit. Depends what vehicle if you're in City Trial. So it's probably not the best vehicle to use in City Trial. I mean, it might not be the best, but if you're, it probably has like one of the better gliding ones. So it is recommended to use gliding one. So yeah, there's just a lot of things to talk about. So, but yeah, this is pretty much what I've seen so far. There's gonna be probably what I see. All right, the music, before we get to there, the music, I love the music. Like I said, it's amazing. The area is amazing. I did talk about the areas. So yeah, the special albobis is interesting. I gotta mention that. Like they have their own albobis, which is pretty interesting. Like well, the pink Kirby himself has Ultra Sword, which is this is pretty dope because I mean Kirby's Return to Dreamland is my favorite game of all time. So I think seeing Kirby using Ultra Sword is a huge W, not gonna lie. And then of course DDD using the Jet Hammer. I think that he did use it in Super Smash Brothers. I mean, it is made by the Smash team, so it is quite a similarity. So, and I do like the DDD's design in Smash Brothers instead of the people called it the Club Penguin version. I never even thought of that when I first saw DDD in Return to Dreamland Deluxe. But I do prefer the design in Smash Brothers over and I do like the retaining the look in Kirby Air Riders from Smash Brothers series, which is a big deal, which is great. I do like DD. I like majority of Kirby characters, by the way. I don't think there's anyone I hate. So yeah, everyone looks pretty much the same as he was in other Kirby games, but I just had to put that out there. So yeah, that is pretty much my thoughts. What I've seen so far, Air Ride is already a great start. Air Ride is already it's definitely promising. It's already looking amazing. The presentation. I hope the vehicles are more balanced once I play the game. I hope they're more balanced because that's the biggest flaw of the original Air Ride is that it's like Meta Knight's just too fast to catch up. Some vehicles are too slow. So it's just kind of like sometimes it's hard to catch up, or it has. I just hope it's actually I mean, maybe the original Air Ride was just rushed. That's probably why, since Melee was rushed as well. So that's a feeling I get. I feel like it's a rush game. Like I think because Melee was a rush game, and I feel like Kirby Air Ride was rushed, but it's whatever. It's 2025. I just hope everything will be well put out from Sakurai. So I put in trust into you, since yeah. So, okay, yeah. Everything's back. Everything's back. Copy albums are back. I just seen someone did posted that there's a fighting copy album. I don't know what that does. I don't know how that works, but I would like to look more into it. So, yeah, someone just say there's supposed to be a copy album in that game. So, yeah. So, let's talk about let's talk about City Trial. I mean, Air Ride, amazing. I think the graphics are amazing. I think it's going to be like before we get to City Trial, yeah, my opinions is I think it's like don't think of it as a Mario Kart clone. It is its own thing. Even though you say it's similar to Mario Kart, I don't find it as a Mario Kart clone. Like I never even considered that once I played Kirby Air Ride back in the day, or a few years back. I'll say because I never played it until recently. Because GameCube, it wasn't my childhood console, so. It is one of the first GameCube games I played, so, and it is awesome. All right, now, I'm glad Magular's back. I'm glad the Waddle Dee, Susie, Knuckle Joe, Cappy, Starman's playable. I like the Smash Brothers look for DDD that retain. So, all right then. let's talk about City Trial. City Trial is a big thing that a lot of people have been hoping for. I knew he's gonna bring it. Like, I know people are worried that City Trial won't be in Air Riders. I'm guaranteeing. It is gonna be. It's gonna be amazing. It's already. This is a sequel I definitely wanted for a while. Sure, what I've seen so far, so the new arena in City Trial is called Skya, which is a big new. It's like the original City Trial and the original era is gonna be gone, so you won't. So I'm gonna kind of miss that, honestly. But I played that game enough. I'm totally okay with this. But Skya looks amazing. Like I didn't really made it like, oh. Well, I didn't really put on my expressions in that stream, but I thought Skya looks amazing. Like, they still have some of the stuff that were featured in City Trial. Like, so there's like the underground thing, which is also amazing. They like underground crystals. There's like a mining like place. There's like the sea. There's like the trees. There's even the ship. Like everything what the Skya has. It has like this is gonna be so much fun. I don't think it'll get old. I think it's just gonna be. I was hoping, to be honest, I was hoping that there's more areas for City Trial, but honestly, I'm okay with it. Like I'm okay with it because the area looks amazing. The graphics are amazing. I just love it. It looks amazing. I just like, okay, yeah. I just like the plaza, which is also pretty cool. Yeah, I'm actually watching the video just to see what are my thoughts on. And of course, Wispy Boots is back. Yeah, the Wispy Boots is actually back. But there's just so many areas. The cave area is just like, oh, the crystals. Gosh, you can even drive on water. I mean, you could. I mean, well, you could do that in original Air Ride, but I'm glad someone named Shinya Takahashi requested Sakurai to make another Air Ride game. You're the GOAT. The guy who also talks in Nintendo Direct, so yeah. City Trial is the big thing. This is definitely what I wanted from a sequel. This is definitely everything what I wanted. I know it's been like 21 years for, well, yeah, 22 years actually since the original Air Ride came out, and this is definitely what I wanted. I was actually a bit nervous. I was very nervous, and I was nervous for nothing. I was excited as well, and I'm even more excited now. And I'm very happy. I'm glad that this is definitely what I wanted from a Kirby Air Ride. And like it has and the vehicles though. I want to mention it. And also the players is like up to 6 players in the original Air Ride, but in City Trial it's like up to 16 actually. Like what? 16 is gonna be insane. Like if you don't, I mean, 4 players is, yeah, it's originally 4 in the original, obviously, because, you know, it's probably limitations, but 16 is a big deal. I guess I mean, maybe if it was on Switch 1, it would have been only, like, less players, but, or maybe, I don't know, but 16 is, like a lot, and that's gonna be insane. It's gonna be chaotic. It's like, don't think of it as a Fortnite thing. Like, if it's your first time seeing it, it looks like Fortnite. Oh, but Kirby! No, it's not. It's not its own. I mean, I guess it's kind of like that, but it's its own thing. So don't really think of it as a Fortnite thing, please. that would when you see City Trial, it is the reason. So what makes City Trial appeal to me is that everything's random. Everything is random. Like you don't know what vehicles you get. Of course, all the power ups are back. Obviously, like you know, like top speed, offense, defense, HP. Everything is like back. And the events are even back as well, like Dynablade. They even added Krakow to beat them. And also there's like a raining Gordos. Raining giant Gordos. So yeah, raining giant Gordos was just something. So I had to mention there. Of course meteors are back. But yeah. I just think you do have to put strategy. He did talk about that. You have to put strategy. But everything's gonna be random, so I like to play it out the way it is. So this is gonna be so much fun playing with. I'm gonna be playing this online. I'm gonna be playing on stream a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna be having a great time with Kirby Air Riders. I hope my copy comes in. If I'm definitely buying it physical because you know I'm a physical collector. So now I'm just trying to put a lot of things. Like, of course, I also like the volcano area. The portals are pretty cool, actually. You're going to multiple different areas. The portals is actually pretty dope, actually. You can get to places much faster. So yeah, I'm already familiar with the area, so... Well, not really, but I do want to get familiar with the area as I can, so I'm definitely going to watch a lot of it. They also added new stadium modes, like mini games. Like the stadium, like they added, there's a couple of things they added. Of course, they brought back the Kirby Melee. Air Gliders back. Of course, it's the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, just launch far as you can, and Kirby Melee, beat a bunch of enemies. To get beat a bunch of enemies as you can. Drag Race is pretty much the same. Drag Race, my favorite, is back. One thing I'm glad that they didn't bring back is Deity. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, you don't fight Deity and, because, of course, Deity is already playable, so... Okay, screw the Deity thing. I can't even beat the Deity in original Air Ride. Like, I really can't. I really can't. Like, it's just not well balanced, and that's another flaw. Of course, Drag Race is back. I'm happy. Target Flight's also back, which is awesome. It's typical thing. I'm totally fine with everything. Just and what else is back? Dust Up Derby, which is basically just Destruction Derby, but just a different name. So yeah, we call it Dust Up Derby now. Skydive, I did to compare. It seems so. This is a new one. Skydive, it seems similar to Super Monkey Ball with monkey target. Yeah, it looks like monkey target. You just go get points and then you land onto to get the points. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of monkey target from Super Monkey Ball. That definitely reminds me of that. Of course, there's Gourmet Race as well. So yeah, of course, it's like Kirby Superstar. You gather a bunch of food, and you also, I believe, you race. I didn't see any other players. It's because I know I don't think you race against other players in Gourmet Race. You just gobble up. So it seems like a cool addition. So yeah, I mean, of course, there's CPUs are back. What I've seen, and yeah, everything is back. I gotta see what else is back. Like, of course, it does have a time limit. I never actually look it up, but can you have? Okay, let me see. I want to see actually. I want to see. I don't know how much time limit you have. I want to actually. I think you only have up to 7 minutes. Maybe around 5 to 7, but I hope we can make it a bit longer. But it's whatever. If it's, I mean, just make it like 10 minutes and that's good enough. Or even 20 if Sakura decides to include that here. I mean, yeah. Now, that's pretty much what I've seen so far. Overall, like, the online's back as well. Online's back for both modes. I'm happy. They also showed the end. Like, a mysterious character is like a black character. I don't know if that's D, but I don't know. It's kind of like it's like, I don't know what that is. It's like, it's been shown end of the direct, and I don't know what that is. It's kind of a mystery. So we'll probably see that through the game. One thing I gotta know is that if there's gonna be a story mode. Yes, I'm not sure if he showed the story mode. There could be a chance that there'll be a story mode. So yeah, he just shown the the original Air Ride mode and City Trial. That's what he's shown, and this is Kirby Air Riders is definitely what I wanted. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And about that, it's gonna probably not sell well, but please buy Kirby Air Riders. Please buy it. This is gonna be a best thing I ever seen. Just please, if you, yeah, just it's like if you want something, if you never played the original Air Ride, you don't have to. I think it'd be fun to just try if you like racing games but never play Air Ride, or if it interests you, pick it up. That's what I do recommend it a lot. It is like I just like, it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm actually I just can't. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I'm so happy. This is definitely what I wanted from a sequel. What I've seen so far, it's so awesome. There may be stuff I may miss, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I talked about everything what I wanted from a Kirby Air Ride sequel, and I got what I wanted. It's Sakurai. Thank you so much for making the sequel, and now more people could experience it. I mean, the only thing I could say is that I hope the original Air Ride comes to NSO. Sure, it's gonna be dated at this point now since Kirby Air Riders is a thing now, but maybe people could experience what makes the original so special. So yeah, I'll bring it to NSO as well on Switch 2 for GameCube NSO, and so people could know what makes it special. It is one of my favorite racing games of all time, and I think both modes are gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be the best thing ever, and it's portable. So it's portable. So yes, that's the reason why I'm sold on Switch 2. So guys, let me know what you think about Kirby Air Riders. I mean, are you excited? And yeah, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. Consider subscribing. I mostly do Let's Plays, but thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take care. And I hope we'll be peak and hope you pre-order or buy the game when it comes out. All right, take care. And also, this one thing is that the it's $70, and I don't really mind. I'm still gonna buy it. I'm still gonna get it. At least it's not $80 like Mario Kart World. So that's another thing. So yeah.